Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is John. I'm actually John Knight, the president of FFL Knights. Did you know with Family First Life, you could actually help people remotely, either at home, by Zoom, or over the phone? I actually helped somebody today over the phone. It's actually one of the benefits that we have with our company. So I just wanted to jump on here really quick and go over the agency overview of Family First Life. If you had a case of the Mondays today, it's definitely something that you should at least consider. Um, and if you're not happy with where you are, or you're dissatisfied with how they compensate you, you definitely should reach out. So my information, 717-414-8015 is my cell. You can text me, reach out to me on Facebook at John Knight under Chambersburg, John Knight under Harrisburg for LinkedIn, and then John Knight on YouTube. And you can also reach me on Instagram at john.knight.9047. So we'll get right into it. I'll go ahead and share my screen. All right. And we're going to go over the agency overview of Family First Life, the Rogue IMO. And we'll get right into it. So what we're basically looking for in the purpose of our meeting is we're looking for agents that want to work part-time, full-time, build their own agency with an opportunity to be acquired by Integrity Marketing Group. Once you hit a certain level, most people have some type of part-time job. I've worked Uber, even while I was working with my practice company, and wish they knew about it. Knew about this, which I did too. The opportunity is huge, about 18,000 agents nationwide, and there's about 2.4 that are working in the industry that we need to rescue. Texas with over 250, Florida with over 165,000, Michigan with over 38,000, Ohio with over 53, and Illinois with over 62. The future is now, and I'm going to show you what the future of the industry is, basically us, Family First Life. So we started in 2013 by agents for agents with our CEO, Sean Mike. He personally helped over 800 families in a calendar year and had an agency of over 30 agents helping over 700 families a month. And he has a mission to change the whole industry. His goal is to have an army of men and women who have bigger bank accounts than any agents in the history of the industry. So a couple of market disruptors, obviously, as you've heard of, you might have binge watched this weekend with Netflix, with the movie industry, Airbnb for the hotel and hospitality industry. But even though they own no property, Uber and Lyft, which I used to do, in the taxi industry, Amazon with the retail industry, and they have a small footprint with Whole Foods, and then Family First Life with the insurance industry, the Rogue IMO, the insurance disruptor. So when an entire industry does things one way, we do things the exact opposite. That's why we're known as the Rogue IMO, Family First Life, and we are the insurance disruptor, which Mark Cuban talks a lot about. The way we are the IMO disruptor, and what makes this difference is we have contracts direct to the carrier, anywhere from 100 to 145, where everybody else has 25 to 60 with a max of 100 to 110. You're vested from day one. A lot of times you got to work 5 to 10 years to get your renewals. I did. And if you leave earlier than the 10 years, then they actually keep it. Only people trained that are top producers, helping anywhere from 20 to over 100 families a month. Paid training, usually with the other companies. They haven't sold in years, and they're telling you what to do, and they haven't done it, or they're telling you about their old war stories. Over 15 premium vendors. If you've never worked with leads, it's definitely a game changer. It's people that have actually raised their hand or interest forms in my old company. Basically, you're buying interest forms. Sell your leads, usually over and over again with the other companies. Make you sell your friends and family, so you're constantly going back to them. And eventually they're going to say, hey, no. So if you have to do a project 100 or 200, definitely run. No fees. We charge, they usually charge fees to start, and then you charge fees to use your CRM. You do have complete ownership, and you can have an opportunity to sell, like I said, with our depending on, getting to certain levels with Integrity Marketing Group, and no ownership with the other ones. You're basically just recycling somebody else's dream instead of your own. You're truly independent with no contract. They tell you that you're independent, but won't let you work with other companies or hold your contract hostage over 6 months, or might be repercussions if you actually work with other companies. So this is our CEO with two of our leaders watching other IMOs watching us hit $1 billion in 2022. Americo, Aetna, Mutual of Omaha, AIG, all A-rated companies, ones that you've actually heard of. So you meet with clients, they know exactly who those companies are. We're divided up into final expense, which helps with our senior market, with funeral and burial expenses, mortgage protection, which helps pay off the mortgage in the event of death or disability, or get all their money back if they at the end of the term. And obviously, with everything, you have to qualify. Advanced market sales, we use IULs to help build cash flow for our clients, and also use fixed index annuities to protect their assets and turn on pension like income. Medicare supplements, which is growing larger in the company, help with those costs that are not covered by major medical. So the type of leads we have, all leads work. Start with the direct mail buy per lead, anywhere from $30 to over $80. Mail drops, you pay anywhere from $450 to $650 per 1,000. Keep whatever comes in. Facebook final expense, anywhere from $15 to $45, and that's done over Facebook. And then internet leads is anywhere from $1 to $25. And if you've never worked with leads, like I said, it's a definite game changer. So we have different Facebook groups, all nationwide. Usually we do our Family First Life Next Level Live on the trains every Friday, connect with top producers and learn their secrets. Watch agents dial either live on Facebook or on their dials with their company, ours FFL dials, weekly submit numbers for the entire agency, and just have a positive environment that's conducive for success. And success usually breeds more success. Websites also, and tons of different resources, training videos, training podcasts, lead vendors, phone scripts, carrier quotes and info, hiring templates, customer service, surveys, and then prescription drug card also. So you're one of three things. You're all in. Send me the contract and paperwork to get started. I'm in, but I do have some questions, which is no problem. We'll answer those questions for you, make sure it's a good fit. Or it's maybe see you later. It isn't for me right now, but stay in contact. It might be later. So that's actually the end of our information. Like I said, you can text me by phone at 717-414-8015. You can text me there. You can also reach me on Facebook under John Knight out of Chambersburg, on LinkedIn at John Knight under Harrisburg, John Knight on YouTube, and then you can also reach me on Instagram at john.knight.9047. And we appreciate you tuning in, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a great night.